There are times where evil comes in this world, and it is horrifying to see. It is horrifying to believe that that is coming against you, against your family, against your nation. But the bigger fear that sometimes arises is, how in the world am I going to explain this to my child? How am I going to walk them through this journey in a way that doesn't make them just want to run away and hide? And I just want to say that's our job, is to help our kids learn how to walk these really difficult things so that they come through this more connected to God than when they started. Because when it happens again, and when evil comes against them in the future, they will know how to cope with it. And so when evil comes up against you, it's a great time to teach your child how to cope with it. The first thing that I would suggest is that you create windows into your life for it. Your kids always look to you to see how you're coping with it and what you do. And in these times of uncertainty, they're going to want to know, how are you doing this with God? So show them, pray in front of them, talk to them about how this is what you're feeling, this is what your heart is doing, this is how you're talking to God about it and what you're thinking about. Let them see how you're processing it with God so they can know how to process it themselves. The second thing is to give them a framework for understanding where is evil in the world and how does it fit into the Bible. To teach them about how Jesus said we will have trouble in this world because sin and brokenness has come in. When sin came in, people were broken. People live in this world isolated from the love of God, and when they don't know the love of God, they hurt people, whether it's at school, whether it's hurting random people around, whether it's just evil that comes disembodied from people. Sin broke nature and broke people, and evil happens. But God has overcome that, and one day it will be no more. And in the meantime, He is active and present and doing something. That's the third thing. The third thing is to move their eyes from the evil to who God is. So often to get sucked into the evilness and to look and obsess about what that is. But the sooner we can get our kids' eyes off of that broken evil thing and onto where is God and what is He doing, the more we can connect with God. You can see God's heart reflected in the people around the situation, whether it's around you, whether it's around the event. You can see God's heart of compassion, God's heart of generosity, God's heart of family, God's heart of coming close to people, God's rescuing heart. You can look and look and look and see where God is in that scenario. And you can turn their eyes to seeing, where is God in this? The fourth thing is to make them feel powerful. If they feel powerless, often they feel more fearful. And so in response to seeing this, we ask our children, what can we do in response to this? What can we do to help? God is there. He is active. He is doing things. How can we partner with God? So whether it's writing cards, whether it's coming up with ideas to make people feel encouraged or loved, how can we respond as individuals and family so that we are partnering with what God is doing in pain and not obsessing about the evil thing that happened? So try those four things. Follow your instincts. You can do this. You can help your kid walk through this well.